This man suddenly had a craving for candy while in the operating room. As a joke, he tossed the candy into the air, but to his horror, it landed straight into the patient's open stomach. Panicking, and before the doctors returned, he quickly tried to retrieve the candy and, without thinking, shoved his hand into the patient's abdomen. Luckily, the patient was unconscious, and the man had quick hands. He soon grabbed something inside, but when he looked closely, realized the color was off. He lightly tapped the object on a nearby metal rod, and then it hit him. This wasn't the candy. It was a bullet. Before the doctors could come back, he hastily pushed the bullet back into the patient's body and hid it so well that no one would suspect a thing. Then, determined to find the candy, he opened the patient's stomach a bit more to get a better look. After a while, he felt something candy-like again and pulled it out, but it was covered in blood, which made him cringe a little. He washed it off in water, swirling it until the blood came off. This time, he looked at it carefully and was about to put it in his mouth when the doctors entered. They started preparing for surgery, but noticed that the patient's heartbeat was extremely slow, on the verge of stopping. They suspected the bullet lodged inside was the cause. The doctors searched for a long time, but found nothing. The man couldn't take it anymore. He said, "Wait, let me try." He plunged his hand into the patient's stomach and, within seconds, pulled out the bullet. All the doctors were stunned, and just then, the patient's heartbeat returned to normal.